Hello dear students, I am a computer teacher from Golden Public School and this is your computer class. So as you know, we are discussing about app development. In previous video we discussed about different type of applications. So today in fifth part we will discuss how to create our own application. So without wasting any time, let's start. So developing your own app. Looking at the different apps available at Play Store is an amazing experience. But it may give you the impression that it is very difficult to make your own application, but it is not so. There are several sites that allow you to app in a very short time. मीन्स के आप इजीली कोई भी एप्लीकेशन, हर टाइप के लिए आजकल एप्लीकेशंस अवेलेबल है प्ले स्टोर पे, जिनको आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं अपने अकॉर्डिंग. सो आप जब भी एप्लीकेशन देखते हैं आपको लगता होगा कि इन एप्लीकेशन को बनाना बहुत ज़्यादा डिफ़िकल्ट है, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है. आप भी कुछ टाइम में, कुछ मिनटों में अपना एक खुद का एप्लीकेशन डेवलप कर सकते हैं, ऐप डेवलप कर सकते हैं. सो उसके बारे में ही आज हम बात करेंगे कि कैसे वी कैन डेवलप आवर ओन एप्लीकेशन. सो रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर डेवलपिंग और डेवलपमेंट ऑफ एप्स. टू मेक एन एंड्रॉयड ऐप, सॉफ्टवेयर such as Android software development kit known as Android SDK is required. Knowledge of Java is needed since more application program interfaces APIs use Java. You may also need to learn extensible markup language which is known as XML, HTML and CSS for designing an application. Many companies offer a user-friendly interface to develop Android application without any prior knowledge of programming. Some of these companies offer free services that may be limited in usefulness, while others offer premium services but for a free. It means कि मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन को डेवलप करने के लिए आपको काफ़ी सारी नॉलेज होनी चाहिए, जैसे कि आपको सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट किट की ज़रूरत होगी, आपको डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस आनी चाहिए, XML, HTML, CSS. लेकिन कुछ ऐसी भी कंपनीज है जो आपको ऐसा ऑनलाइन यूज़र फ्रेंडली इंटरफेस अवेलेबल कराती है कि आप बिना किसी नॉलेज के, बिना किसी सॉफ्टवेयर नॉलेज के भी इजीली आराम से अपने घर पे बैठ के एक एप्लीकेशन को डेवलप कर सकते हैं. सो देखते हैं हाउ कैन वी डेवलप एन एप्लीकेशन इन जस्ट सम मिनट. So to develop an application you need a website which is known as www.appipie.com. So whenever you will open this application, it will show you this type of interface. So you have to click on get started. After clicking on get started, it will show you this type of interface. As you can see, it is showing you 3 steps. Section 1, section 2 is for designing and section 3 is for build. So these are 3 sections. You have to follow the instructions, and after all the 3 sections you will be able to use your own application. So as you can see, in first box it is showing enter app name and it is showing choose a category. So firstly you have to choose a category, which type of application you want to create, and at the right side it is showing you an interface of your mobile application. So now we will choose the application of business purpose. After choosing this application you have to enter the name. So now I will enter my application. The name of app is my app, so it will show the same at this area. So after selecting the name you have to click on next. After clicking on next, it will ask you about entering your Facebook page name. If you have any Facebook page name, so you can enter your Facebook page name here, and if you don't, so you can simply click on skip button. So I am going to click on skip. So after clicking on skip, it will show you this type of interface. As you can see, it is showing different type of app designs. So now we are using this type of design, and if I will choose a different design, this one, so it will show us this type of interface. Now our mobile app is looking like this. So after selecting the interface, you have to just click on the next. After clicking on next, it will move you to the next page. So now it is showing you some different inbuilt applications like about us page, websites, photos, Facebook, video, map, Twitter. So you can choose them, and you can choose any other application also according to your need. So it is showing some application at bottom, and there are some different pages like social need, multimedia, contact, commerce, information, beta. And if you will click on view all, it will show you all the apps at a single place. And as you can see, the app you will build, it will work on Android, iPhone, Windows, BlackBerry and many more. So it is a very useful website by which you can create your app. So now as you can see, after clicking on about us, it will show you this type of interface. So you can choose your page name. The name is about us, and you can also change it. So it will change about us to another name. You can use your own description, title, your name. You can use your picture. You can enter the website URL. If you have a website, you can enter the URL here. And after filling all the details, you have to click on save and continue. So now as you can see, next one is Twitter. So we have added the detail in about us, and now we have clicked on Twitter. So we can also delete the entries which we don't want. So to delete the entry, you just have to click on delete icon. After clicking on delete icon, it will show you this type of box. So are you sure you want to permanently delete this feature? So we will click on delete. So it will delete Twitter. So now you can see it deleted Twitter from this place. There are some other applications also available. It is suggested use some applications. If you click on social, so it will show you all the social media platform like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, LinkedIn and many more. If you click on information, so it will show you QR code, blog and many different information applications. And at the bottom you can see it is showing some page system settings like login, menu, more, alert, terms and conditions, rate and share. So if I will click on login, so it will show you this type of interface. So it means you can create a login access on your website, on your application. So if anyone will open your application, so firstly he or she have to fill their user ID and password to login. They have to create a user ID for login your application, and then after entering that user ID and password, they will be able to access that particular application. So after filling all these details, they have to click on save and continue. So now as you can see, it is showing you these all pages, and there is an option of design customization. So if I will click on this option design customization, it will show you this image. Now as you can see, it is showing some options like choose background, choose splash, app icon, and it is also showing the layout which we changed previous. So now I am going to click on change background. So it will show you many different background. So you can choose any one of them, and if you want to add your custom background, so you can click on custom background and choose any background from your computer. So after selecting the background, click OK. Now next one is app icon. If I will click on app icon, it will show you different application icons. So you can choose any one of them, and you can also upload your own application icon. After selecting, click OK. So now at the bottom it is showing some layout, page, header settings, You can change the color of your text, you can change the font type, font design, etc. So these are some simple editing which you can do on your application. So after doing all the things, all the changes, you have to click on the save and continue. So it will proceed your page. Now this is the time to the third page. Now your application is ready. You just need to launch it. So to launch your application, first you have to enter your email address. You can sign up if you don't have an email, or you can simply use your Google email, or you can use your Facebook ID to log in this application. So after entering your Facebook ID or your email, you have to click on sign in. After clicking on sign in, it will show you this page. So as you can see, it is showing some different options like free, basic, gold, platinum. So these all are different type of applications. The application will be same, but the feature given in that particular application will be changed according to the plan. So if you will choose a free plan, so it is show you the application on the internet, means कि you have to download that application from the internet. But if you choose the basic one, so you can download your application from the internet as well as from the application store, which is known as Play Store. If you choose the pack of 7499, so you can download this application from internet, from Android Play Store and from Windows Store. And if you choose the platinum, so it will show you different many all the things you can use. You can download your application from all these platforms like Apple Store, Play Store, Windows Store, from internet and many more. So now I am going to choose the free one. After clicking on free one, it will show you this type of interface. Now it is showing congratulations, your app is on the way. So it is showing you different times like 11:41. So this is for Android application. So your Android application will be ready in 11 minutes. Your iPhone application will be ready in 16 minutes, and your app application, your website application or native application will be ready after 1 minute. So we have to wait for the completion of all of them. So after the particular time, your application are ready. So you can simply copy the link and send it to your friend or anyone which you want to download this application. You can simply scan the QR code, you can send it through the email, and you can send it through the SMS. So these are some basic steps by following which you can easily make a application. So I hope it's clear. So that is it for today, students. Thank you so much.